Yugioh Master Duel. I'll just get the Duelroom set up for Duelroom night, and then we'll just get straight into getting some water and windows done, and of course a few duels here and there between people as well. So the Duelroom is going to be here. Edit the command, edit room 5648554. Thing. 5648554. There, magnificent. Cool, we are underway in the stream. Let's quickly get some water and windows done. What are the additional missions that they've given us here? Yo, how's things? I'm a Garrett now. Okay. Oh, good. How are you today? Right, we've got to win 10 duels in the festival as well as duel 10 times. Let's get these done. I do have a duel room open. Obviously, it's duel room night day, so that is our main focus. I will just grind away, trying to get close to that fisherman icon. How are things today, Colt? Yeah, pretty solid today. Just got through the first day at work this week and have a light day tomorrow, so that's my only light day of the week. Just got to navigate our way to the end. Won a super hard League of Legends game after being stomped the game before. It's always good to get back on to winning ways. Right, hand is the ultimate troll hand. Storm, Feather Dust, and Raigeki. I think we are going to bust through this turn. And I've got a Tinky as well, just so we can get a Yosenju into hand. Hopefully they open up everything here. It's probably going to be a lot more ice barrier related stuff. But just note, one duel per person for the Duelroom. Duelroom is open. We've got Gyoti. Okay. But no, another day. If we get every thing done today, in the next couple of days at the very least, we will be able to get the second ninja structure deck, which I'm aiming for. That'll be my new deck for this month. Obviously we've got a policy now trying to get a new deck a month built. Was looking at Mech Knights today to try and build them before I started stream for the Duelroom night. I need to get a couple of Gurasus. They seem to float in every list that I was sort of watching, and I've only got one copy of that card. So just have to wait patiently till we get that one. And I'm really looking forward to the duels today. A bit of variety. I will update my Time Thief deck before we use that. I've got a couple copies of Power Reserve, so we might as well get that in to strengthen up that build ever so slightly. This is such a good hand too. Yeah, I'm good, Silver Wolf Alpha. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, pretty crazy stream yesterday. We had upwards of 100 people in yesterday. We had a few new people raiding the stream, which was amazing to see. Yo, yeah, live and going, Triton. We have just literally started 3 minutes ago for stream. Just getting through some of the Water and Wind Fest. We've got the open Duelroom. Obviously, it's Duelroom night today. Bit annoying that I haven't got any real interruption. So we're going to have to go Feather Dust Raigeki the opening turn, then it's probably the Storming Mirror Force will be the follow-up plays. And yeah, generally excited. Another day, another opportunity just to get quite a few duels done, get some gems. So good news. What's the good news, Triton? Some of the good news I heard today, they are really going to have a really good TCG ban list by the looks. So they have commented on stuff that's been pretty dominant. Leads me to think that they're going to hit a lot of things. Got a full-time work from home position. Yo, even better, Triton. I wish I could do that. Have more time to play. That sounds really promising. I wish I could work from home. I'd love to do this as like a part-time sort of thing, you know? Like, that'll be the ultimate goal. I'd get the Deep Beyond. Okay, we're going for a 1500 attack Gyoti. Okay. Very intrigued as to why we're going there. That's a very big step from this opponent. I am just going to clear out their board. Yeah, a bit of a strange one, actually. Okay, this is good. This is really good. I'll just feel it dust to their field spell. I can't take that out. Okay, cannot be destroyed by... Okay, so we'll Raigeki. We should have Raigeki'd first and then destroyed that. Oh, it gives me an excuse to burn this. Yeah, there's new missions today. As well, so you got to duel 20 times, win 10 times just to complete the fest. So we'll go here. Just get our setup for a general play. Got Stormin. We're in a lovely spot here. Let's see what they do on their turn. We'll bounce some stuff back. That was a really interesting decision to go Yugioh from the DP on first turn. There's also a detailed survey for the YCS. I hope people are filling that out as well. Yeah, Duelroom Knights pinned up the top. Just let me know if you are wanting to duel me, though, or else I'll just be doing this. We've got the Fury of the Yugioh. That's a nice enough draw for them. That's about prize split, among other things. Interesting. Imagine if they added prizes to the game of Yugioh. That would be a game changer for Yugioh, because that's what Yu-Gi-Oh's lacking at the moment. So I'm glad they're taking sort of some feedback on that. They just have to be smart about it. Kazuki Takahashi didn't want prizes, like money prizes associated with it. Just be smart about it. Like, just have really good, valuable cards that go for quite a bit, so it makes people's trips worthwhile to go for it, and maybe better pricing up to top 32. What booster box are you looking at, Trident? I'm waiting for the next big booster box to release, actually. Just got it on pre-order. Well, a few things on pre-order, actually. Your past night still working on your Bell combos. I was driving Fab nuts today. Yeah, like, the reason why I ruled out your Bell, like, I've spent all my 8k gems now, is just because I still need cards outside of Yugioh to complete the deck, and I'm just not quite there to invest. So I rolled that out in just the limited amount of time we did have in terms of... Yes, that's game. We are good here. Should be good. Yep. So this should be just a case of returning a lot of stuff back to hand here. Yep, spent the gems, Shrub. I'll show you what I went over with chat yesterday. So I've made some decisions. I had a feeling we're not going to get Tenpai next month, so I've made a decision to go and spend. And I do have a new card for my Rescue Ace deck. I got a lot of SRs yesterday. I'm happy with what I've done. I just ruled out a couple of options. Yubel, too short a time frame for me to get everything. Voices too expensive. And just by the way the pack's trending for next month, I don't think I'm going to invest into that either. I'm waiting for Tenpai to release. Tenpai is going to be my deck. So that's a good win to start off the stream. Do we get any missions done? No missions done. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, spend all the gems. I'll review what we got yesterday. So Rescue Ace has got a new card, obviously a big one, and we are in this issue again. Okay, why is it doing this? Come on, don't do that. So yeah, we got the Salaman Great Raging Phoenix. I crafted that yesterday because I got a surplus UR. So that's a change to my deck. I've added Anima in, just gone for the Triple Dance Talent and Evenly package. So, review of yesterday. We crafted a lot of cards yesterday. So, these 5 cards here we crafted. I got a Dinko Seeker. I think they'll be useful down the line. Got the SR Horus cards. I'm looking at Horus over the next week away. We got the Hungry Burger stuff. Who won the Mac Cup last night? Frankie won it. We invested a wee bit in the Hero Pack. I got absolutely nothing out of the Hero Pack that I wanted. We've got 1 copy of the Ninja Structure. But it's a bit of a variety, Shrub. I invested a wee bit into hero stuff, into the Phantom Knight box as well. Just trying to progress some other things on the account. Like, we always got to move forward on this. Got an Infinity Mirage. I got a lot of copies of these cards yesterday. Miracle Contact. Got another Necros Kaleidoscope. That's quite useful for Necros down the line. Thunderclap Monk we got yesterday. Another copy of Dragoon Legatus. Another copy of Ajama King. The Gusto card there we pulled. We got a Jackal King. Another copy of that. Got a Chimera the Illusion Beast. Got another copy of Zombie World, so that was dismantled. That's how I got that Raging Phoenix there. Another Generation next. Another, I've got a lot of cards for the Crushdron stuff as well, so I might consider building that. Got a Dark Requiem, Xyz Dragon, another Ark Rebellion, Rusty Bardiche. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Woods scene pack, so I'm not going to be investing into the Woods pack. How many boxes make up a case? 12. Got another copy of Inscription. The remarkable thing is Gigamantis. I got a just the rare to go with my Royal in that for that. Junk Collector we got. Revealer of the Ice Barrier we pulled yesterday. Dream Mirror we pulled. Pulled another copy of that. Got Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charge, which was a nice wee pickup. Picked up a Valhalla the Hall of Fallen. That was quite a good pickup as well. Heavy Storm Dust we picked up. Another Iris Sword Soul. Picked up this card yesterday, so I'm very close to getting a Pendulum deck complete too. So yeah, a lot of stuff we pulled yesterday. Like we got this. I crafted 2 copies of Time Thief Power Reserve for later today. But no, overall pretty happy with what we did, actually. Like we've made a decision. I think October will be obviously the pack where Tenpai releases. So I will have gems on reserve for that. If Tenpai do release next month, we'll just open from whatever we have next month. But at the moment, I'm going to pick up Ninja for the new structure and a new deck for this month. Good morning, Naturia. How are you today? But yeah, just an overall what I got yesterday. So yeah, like I waited up and I'm not going to be holding on to all those gems. I don't want any of them to expire. So we got a UR craft yesterday, which was super important. I think Raging Phoenix is going to be good in decks in the next few months. I'll pick that card up. Don't know if any of you care about Pokemon Master, but my luck has been cracked this month. Pulled Celine, Elio, Nemona, and Arvin. Nah, I didn't open on stream, Shrub. I opened offline. I tend to open up a lot of my stuff offline, just because it's a bit more, more to do so. Because people say, why are you investing in this pack? Why are you investing in that? I just do it the way I feel as though would work for us. But yeah, Steelix Lab, feel free to always share what you pull, whatever card game you're playing. You know, like that's part and parcel of the game. Any game. I enjoy that sort of stuff. Big shout out to the Steelix Lad as well. Last was playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Hands okay here. And it's Ice Barrier. What a surprise. Probably not going to be able to bust this board too easily. First 10 duels done. 10 more to go for 200 more gems tomorrow. Yeah, the good thing is, right, as Azel, that those missions are gonna give me the next ninja structure that I need. Trying to complete all the structure decks if possible. Is anyone keen for a duel too? We don't have to do this today, as mentioned. If people are keen for the duel room night, definitely get amongst the duel room. The duel room is pinned to the top. But yeah, just message me if you do want to have that duel. Tron Lockbirds. Almost finished with Voiceless. Voiceless is pretty expensive. I was tempted as anything to just go in on that for my 8k, but I thought no, like I'm gonna have a battle trying to get all the Voiceless stuff. So I've opted not to worry about it. Good thing about next month, the duel pass is out, and I can just sort of get stuff and prep for Tenpai. Let's make sure I've got a lot of options sort of covered for that deck. Pulled from the starter spec to stay away from the 10k gen cap. Got 2 Cosmic Quasars, where you're trying to get the alternative art from, well, the arts from that pack. Is Pokemon Masters like celebrating their 5-year anniversary or something like that, Steelix? That's what I was sort of reading there at some part of today. My big name changed. Been playing since day one. Very nice. That is not a bad door, actually. Actually happy with that. We'll go. Gonna keep this basic first. They surrender just like that. Okay, 2 wins from 2 possible games. I'll take that. Just for I need those gems too. Every gem's vital for me at the moment. Trying to build them up. Yeah, like you get like a month or so, I think, as with like gems in like your gift box. But you got to see Cheek Clapper too. Just note everyone too, it is Duelroom night tonight. Have we got anyone in there? No, we haven't at the moment. If you do want to have a battle, I'm more than happy to accept a battle. It's just 1 duel per person, as how popular these events are for us. We'll go into the next duel for Water and Wind. We're on a wee bit of a win streak. 4-match win streak with Yosenju's. Do you have a replay? Yeah, just put up your replay, Steelix Slayer. That's all cool. I'll get it up. Get it up after the stall. Got yourself Window and Construct, so I just need Stardust, Dunkmore, and Tuning now. Hopefully you can get them there as is. This is not a bad hand again, actually. We're looking really good so far today. Bought yourself a new PC for the tournament this weekend. Yo, that is going to be so good to see, Cheek Clapper. Yeah, the Mac Cup, of course, was yesterday. It's pretty good, actually. We got 16 for it. No, wait for the point. Seems like I'm always bypassing the points paywall. Yeah, it's up to you, though. Like at the end of the day, I've got that in place. The sort of 1,000 channel points, just so I don't get bombarded with replays. If I had it for nothing, then it'll just be... I'll be doing replays the whole time. I think I average around about, say, 300 replays a month, like 10 a day. That's about the average that the account gets. $60 more days to go, chat, too, before we hit 1,000 days, too, in a row, logged in. So we're working our way towards that milestone. Hopefully we can hit it. It'd be an amazing achievement if I'd log in 1,000 days in a row. I never thought I'd do that on a game, but Master may go over the line. Got Lance here again. We will bounce Lance here back currently. But yeah, speaking of PCs, I probably will buy a new PC for something next year, I think, like another custom one, when I have a wee bit more money. Although, as I was saying yesterday, my brother, who's my accountant, said you're hemorrhaging money, so stop spending on what you do currently and sort of rein it in a wee bit, so I might have to wait a wee bit longer than that. This PC is still working quite good, though. I've had it for like 4 years, so it's definitely served a purpose. Bounce that back, I think. It's a really nice setup for these guys. I need sort of board removal too, I think. Okay. Don't have anything in hand. Yo, Yugioh, yo, good to see you. How's things? Might be patient here. Patience is a key in these sort of duels. So what we'll do is we'll play face down, activate straight away. Good to see you, Notoria, first as well. With those really cool modes. The Nightcrawler one's so cool. I'll go here straight away. YCS today was crazy. What happened in the YCS? I did see you a little bit of the day one event. Bounce. May have built a new deck, by the way, to see it looks at. If you want to test it out against me, I'm more than happy to put it up against you. Jesse Colton won the event. Yeah, another YCS win for Jesse. Good player, though. Phenomenal player. I'm not going to let that go there. Just got to wear the opposition down. Yeah, they are monitoring the stuff at the moment. Like, Konami did release something today in regards that. I'm just going to wear the opponent down. Formation Tinky. Yeah, I think Snake Eyes is going to get absolutely slaughtered on the next list. I think it's going to meet its demise big time. Just got to be patient. I'm just going to try to wait Coco. Try to get that 5-match streak going. A lot of wins over Iceberry in this competition. Tribute as well. I will imperm that. You know, you're getting hit too. Yeah, Yugioh will probably get a wee bit of a hit in the TCG. I don't know what they'll hit though. They'll be still good in this game. By the way, Yugioh, our overlay's coming this week, I would dare say. Hit that for 1,000. Be incredibly patient here. I'm just going to try and pick off a moment here where we set up Bloody Storm. Damn, got face-up cards. That's a useless draw. Bought the PC because the fellow people got told you slow play on mobile. Revealer, okay, Revealer's fine. Yo, good to see you, Scorcho. How's things? Yeah, I knew you had something like Imperm. Can't really do anything about that. Got to distract them. I'm going to play Lightning Storm face down. I've got to try to get some value out of the Stormin if we can. Things are going well. How are you? Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if Shifter got hit in the next ban list for the TCG. I am going to get Shifter in this game too for anticipation with Tempo. I need the cards to disrupt on turn 1. You need to pick up 2 copies of that. Casino Short from MBT. And I agree with what he said. The TCG needs a slaughter list, a list that just sets everything currently in issue in TCG. And I think Konami will do that too. Yo, my specs, I didn't see Shifter use last cycle's event too. That could be just bad luck. Shifter is just a horrible card for whatever format. My specs. How are you, by the way? Good to see you on another stream of ours. Could get pretty nasty pretty quickly. Use Coral Dragon. That would be good. They need to refresh the format up. They need sort of a lot of things off that list. Oh well, on the ban list. TCG just needs Max C and it's fixed. I don't think people would be too happy if Max C got put out now, especially with the Molcharmy cards. I think they are sort of like the Max Cs of the game at the moment. What were you seeing at your last locals there, Specs? 3 cards. Damn, that's pretty much game. So they are going to send a lot away. We just need a format of OG OP cards set to 1. So they'll just banish the Karma. Drowning and Lightning, damn. Unfortunate. Right, we will continue on. No one's taken up the offer of a duel yet for our Duelroom night, so I'll keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, like I'm gonna stay in this duel because you got to complete 20 duels because there's new event missions effectively out. Shout out to Miss Bex too. We'll just get your name up in lights. Us is playing Arena Breakout. Please do check out Miss Bex today. And yeah, we really much. Hopefully, we see you doing some more content. You haven't streamed in years. I'll give you a shout out anyway. Like I knew that. I recognized that name in terms of back in the day. Got absolutely steamrolled there on that one. It's a bit unfortunate. Heroes are still one of those decks, if you pilot well, can go pretty far, you know. It's dangerous enough deck. That's done. 40 gems. Yeah, I think we'll get a Ninja Structure deck today. We will scramble that out. Do we have any replays? I don't think we've got any replays at the moment. Just double checking. But yeah, just note we do have this set up here. Room details are pinned at the top as well. 564854. But I'll continue to play Water and Wind till we get a request to battle. But yeah, just chipping away at some of the hero stuff myself. I got really unlucky. I get really unlucky opening up hero packs, I tell you what. Like, I really wanted honest Neos from the pack and Neos. Waiting on points, I have Flow versus Voiceless replay. How close are you to getting all the points, Notorious? So you got some new cards, Redbeard. What are your new cards? Big welcome to you. There's nah. Okay, we're dueling Spellbooks. Was not expecting that. Working on the Time Wizard and Jinzo package. Thing, but they're gonna play a whole heap of face downs. One of them will be Spellbook of Fate, I dare say. 4 cards face down. Can I get Feather Duster? Okay, Full Buy is kind of useful. Just don't know what to expect from Mizo now. This game expects you to Pendulum Summon and Ritual Summon. Yeah, it's 2 decks that I don't really have anything in terms of those builds. I do need to keep working on that. I am very close to having somewhat of a Pendulum build. So what's the name of this card? You can see summon 1 Time Wizard. Monster from graded and effects negated till the end of the turn. While this card's on the field, well, you can toss a coin, call it correctly, place 1 time counter on time magic you control. So you cannot use this effect again during the store. If you call the coin toss correctly, you can only use the time magic rollback. Okay, time rate. Megalift would be a nice wee option. This is Paleazar. This is going to be quite horrible. The face. They got the card that I wanted. Never mind. Yeah, I think over the next wee while, we should be able to build Pendulum, really. I just need to exceed the Pendulum. It's not on my main craft list anymore, but always working to get all the main Pendulum stuff, because I don't mind them either. Like, I like that they're in the spell and trap zone where you have to activate them now. They were too powerful back in their time, but we definitely need some builds across all the mechanics. So when we have certain festivals, I'm able to at least cover a reasonable deck. When you call a coin toss of a Time Wizard monster, place 1 time counter on this card. Once per turn, when you activate Time Wizard's monster at effect. While you have a time counter on this card, you can ignore its coin toss, remove 1 time counter instead, banish 1 card on the field. You can remove 2 time counters from the special summon Dark Sage or Jinzo Lord from your hand, deck, or graveyard, or against summon conditions. Yo, how's things up, poor man? Welcome in. That should be an XC summon for Mizo. Is that card old or does it just fuck? Which card's that, Miss Specs? They can destroy another card. These are cards that Redbeard's made. They're custom cards. So we're going to pop another card there. Just go here, cool boy, hit blue boy. It's the only card we can hit. I think we're going to be struggling a wee bit in this game as well. In line with what I expected Time Wizard support. Time Wizard's got a few handy cards. Like Time Wizard of Tomorrow is not a bad wee one either. Need another Yosenju here big time. Regeki would be fine. This card here. Can activate your Paleo down. I got Secret Move down. I can negate whatever they've got here. Yeah, okay. Should be bringing something back here. We'll go in turn. Those Pikachus are so cool. Like they're so fun. If this card would be destroyed when negated by card effect, even when you activate, you can reveal one monster in your hand that cannot be normal summoned set. That lists a certain monster name in its card text to summon it. This card cannot be destroyed if you do. Once per turn, you can put monsters that cannot. I think that card's too broken, that one that you just mentioned, because there are some cards that are hard to summon that don't have that sort of requirement. Yo, crazy amount of Pikachus. Nice. It's awesome. Beijing all those Pikachus. Have to play Isner. I think I have to try and draw into some stuff. Thing with Paleo, they are, once they get established, quite a nasty wee setup. Definitely got a Paleo of some description down. Roll back. What do you got? Roll back. The rumor cannon. Okay, you're flipping me down. Okay, that's fine. They'll just flip up at the end of... Well, they'll be up on my turn. Dynamis just... Rid of my Fire Formation 10 key. Okay. Don't mind that too much. Be annoying if they get that sequence of rollback going into the better play. Another rollback there, okay. Just hoping they attack the Isner here. Well, the Isner's going to net me another draw. Anyway, we're going to be pretty close, okay. Hopefully the other card's not a face down. We gains 1,000 attack, okay, good. Yeah, we're looking good in this still. Okay. Here. You hate Gradles so much, Shrub? I heard they're your favorite. Gradles are unusual because They don't get played often. You often play them with Kaiju. You play the card face down, person runs into it, and we've got enough points here. What's the card in play here? They got rollback. Rollback against the annoying one that they have. Put down. Two transaction rollbacks out of the way. I don't want them getting it back though, because that makes things really hard. Armor 2's gone. So that's a retrained Harpy Lady Sister, that one. Okay, that does help a little bit. Want Isna to go off here so I get another drawer. Activate it now, please. Not an easy duel at the moment. This is a challenging situation that we find ourselves in. Let's just back. 2100 attack and 1800 defense. Wouldn't you stay true to the original though and have it 1950 attack and whatnot? That's what my thoughts would be. Seems you are putting up a commendable effort here at this stage. Chidori is one of those useful ones. Could be a bit annoying, so they are going to attack that there. Gotta keep throwing Yosenju stuff to keep applying the blowtorch. If I can get Yosenju coming number 2, we can attack directly. So whether or not they can get another Canadier down. Armor 3 is useful. I can keep applying pressure here. Can't return it, okay. Oh. Okay, roll back. That's going to be another Daruma cannon. Just got to keep scrapping here. That's all we're going to do. Like, just got to stay in the moment if we can. That's going to swing that back. Know what's going to happen anyway. Got Drowning Mirror Force at the moment, which is a really pivotal card. Chidori has just been quite annoying for them because they will find that hard to out. But yeah, anyone keen for those duels? It's Duelroom 9. We've had no interested parties for a duel at this particular stage. Fortunately, it's a trap monster for us. That's kind of frustrating. My thing's done. Sorry if you heard that in the background too. Working hard on something. I'm uploading my YouTube channel again, which I haven't uploaded to in a few months. You can only link summon this card with Timeless Monster. When this card is link summon, you can add one rejection summon or one spell or trap that mentions Jinzo or Timers in its cards. You can only activate Timers of the far future once per turn. But yeah, still I think paying homage to the original. I still think the... Yo, Nicole, how's things going? Welcome in. Yeah, okay, just gotta dig deep here. Can't return that. Why can't I return that? Pick by the monster effects. I burnt that. Should have summoned there and returned that back. That was a bit of a mistake there. I can't attack this turn. Yeah, doing pretty good. We're just trying to grind away through water and wind effect. Out there. I'm at the moment. So annoyed with myself. That is going to be proving pretty costly. Guys, been in the idea department for a while. Yeah, it's not a bad option for them. They're going to destroy the spell and trap. So annoyed with that. Really make mistakes in these sort of duels. I've invested a wee bit of time in this duel. It's like 15 turns in. They should have too much in the gas tank for us. Yeah, discard and banish now. It's fine. Love to build a Paleozoic deck, actually. Just need to probably just invest in like transaction rollbacks. I've got the Duelroom cannons. Got all sorts of tools needed to play it. It's just when we plan and get those cards in, it'll be the super important thing. 2 1200 attacks. Notoria didn't know Nightcrawler had 2 Grandpa emotes. Over this duel. So we've won 2 and lost 2 today in terms of the duels. Yo, Mike the Mad, how's things going? Good to see you on our stream, by the way. Could have potentially caused a few more problems in this duel. Got pretty close to knocking Paleo out. Paleo are very resilient. They need a couple of turns to set up like this and they're hard to out. Notoria with the replay. Okay, we'll get that up for you after this duel. Not bad. How are you tonight? For me, probably sometime next week. You're not got a mass. Yeah, it's Monday evening for me at the moment. Down to 3,000 points. I need something here. Can I get a feather duster or something just to clear out that row? And I can have a snipe at one of these cards. Probably sending another transaction rollback away. That wouldn't be a bad idea for them. 1 AM Sunday on the West Coast, Mike. If you want to have a duel or anything, Mike, do let me know. And I'm quite keen to do that. But you're like about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, my friend. Always great to see some new viewers in the stream. Yeah, Monday evening for me at the moment. I live in New Zealand, so we're basically nearly into Tuesday for myself. It's all good. It's all good. My mass is not too good either, by the way, normally. Okay. Can I get the 1,000+ gain on? I might be able to catch Mizo out here if I can sneak that card onto field. pulling off some dumb combos. Yeah, I don't mind the... okay, we got a play potentially. Let's go seal. They send a roll back away. Oh yeah, they got a roll back in there. Okay. You have no choice but to activate your transaction rollback. Bobaku, no damage this turn, okay. I think they win next turn, just with how they've got this set up. Dynamis. Oh, it is. It's a deck that I'm very interested in, actually, just for how resilient it is. 175. What are you activating? Mischief, banishing the Glamour Seal kind of makes sense. Hopefully they attack with the seal here. Gonna have to go Orium and go here. Straight to battle phase. Hopefully they go straight to battle phase. I'll let these two cards here attack first. No one on the Duelroom yet, Steelix. We will take a duel on against all comers. We're keen. Are they going to attack with the Dynamis? Not going to attack with the Dynamis. I will hold on here. Played 3 rollbacks. Nico with the raid of 1. I appreciate that, Nico. Big shout outs. Hopefully stream was good today. Good to see you pop off as well. Troll Lock. I can't do anything with Troll Lock game, really. We'll try this. I think I can play Win. Yeah, hopefully the raid was good. Attack is halved. Okay, had to go for that anyway. We virtually just had no play there. Yo, Mike the Man, appreciate the follow out there too, by the way. We've got a replay from Noturia first, and then we'll have the first duel of the night between me and Steelix Lad. That half to the end of the turn. Obstacle Lights. Game. With a Japanese name in the room, I don't know who that be. How long have I been on Twitch, Mike? I've been on Twitch probably 7 or 8 years, I'd say, for Twitch. 5. Yeah, like that was a good grind game from Mizo there. It's a little bit of a shame. Can't really do anything. I haven't got the outs. Tough battle that we've unfortunately lost. Okay, all good. I'll get the replay up first, and then we'll head to the duels there. So we have completed 2 missions. That was one good thing about that paleo duel. Right, now we've definitely got enough to complete another ninja structure in a few moments. Yeah, the Duelroom night so far, like not too many interested today. That's all good. Yeah, spend all the jimmies pop off. Invested in a bit of Hero, bit of Phantom Knight. Weighted up, I was just talking about it yesterday. Voices too expensive to really go all in on the pack for a free-to-play, so I've had to avoid that. Yugioh, I was tempted, but it's only got a certain amount of days left, and I'll probably need slightly more gems. Pick between the two. Okay, we'll get that replay up. But yeah, I opted to get some stuff that would further progress my account in a way. I did get a new card for UR yesterday, which was Raging Phoenix that I really wanted. So yeah, like that's going to be good for the long run. I'm ultimately waiting for Tempai, and I don't think Tempai is going to be in the next pack. So I have opted not to hold on to my gems. The new deck for this month will be ninjas that we go for. Because I am thinking long term. I'm not worried about the meta too much for this account, really. Like, I'm always thinking about getting new decks for you guys to play in the duel room. So we have regular duel rooms now. I need a bit of variety there, so it doesn't matter what we build, as long as we get something up at least new every month and keep building that way. But yeah, I didn't want to wait for the next pack. I just have a feeling we're going to get Tempai in October. Good old play there, talent. Ravana. That was a funny episode, that one. I remember that. That cool buy is so crucial now. Now we just settle into some plays. Apex Avian now into play. Okay, tribute there. Brilliant, Miss Belly Apex Avian. We've done a lot of good work there on that turn to sort of dislodge the opponent. But yeah, it's always good a feeling to invest that amount of jimmies. We didn't really get lucky on the hero pack. We did get a lot of URs yesterday, though, when I did open. But ultimately, like, ninjas by the end of this month will have, that will be my new duel room deck. Rescue Ace is probably confirmed as my deck for next season as well. And we will be saving up with intention to get the October back. We'll probably know that Tempai is coming based on what is going to get released. Of Rights, Severus, Diviner. Here we go. Gonna be tripping it off for another Apex Avian. And the birds are doing the job. Save the Reefs has got a really nice win there. Already got the Legendary Fisherman icon, which I'm sort of gunning for at the moment. We've got the... Gonna go for the 3-turn replay for Steelix, and then we'll be dueling Steelix in our duel room. For those that are new to the stream as well, more than welcome to follow here, and also check out our Discord as well. Our Discord's got an amazing Yu-Gi-Oh community there. It is reasonably active in the Yu-Gi-Oh section, which is great. I will be thinking of ideas to get it a wee bit more active going forward. Got these swords. And we've got some Symphonic and Magispectre action. This is... We're not good for the opponent, just having this set up. Now we can start to really dominate the proceedings. So that's a decent amount of damage here. They obviously are going to struggle against Mourner and Moonlit Chill. Anemone will get White Sardine back. Sardine will use its effect to go into Dragite. Very nice combinations here. Anyone watched the YCS over the weekend too? Pretty interesting to see Konami release that they've been watching the tournament seeing like Yugioh, Fiendsmith, and Snake Eye dominating makes me think they're going to really try to target those 3 decks in particular, which would be a good thing if they blow up the ban list and change things around quite good. Table 2, if anyone wants to play test. Yeah, we'll get into the duels now. We've had a bit of fun doing the duels here. Let's get to action here. I'm not going to play your Senju Wind and Water. We're going to start out with Time Thief. I am going to add a card into this deck. Just give me a wee moment here. Did get another card in it yesterday. Reserve. Probably trim down a Lightning Storm just so it's at a reasonable amount here. Right, let's see how we get on here with this one. First duels of the day. Let's get underway. Best of luck to all my opponents. I will be rotating between all my engines, so it'd be good, some good practice getting in. Let's wait patiently for that to begin. Yeah, looks like they're not here at the moment. Okay, Notoria first. You'll be the one that gets the dual Time Thief. We'll wait for the Steelix lad to hop back in, and we'll go from there. But yeah, for anyone else that wants to have a duel, the duel room is open to anyone. Just let me know if you're keen to battle, and we'll go from there. So the White Aurora Dolphin, are we playing the same deck? Let's see what happens. Are we going first or second in this one? Okay, hand's not too bad. Sorry dealing with this stuff. Will be a moment. No, all fine. Steelix, let me know when you're keen. Magnum White, keen to duel. Fantastic. Duel room is pinned to the top of the screen, and the duel room I'll post there as well for you. Look forward to that battle. Dueling the Waltz. Okay. Got the right card here. As pun intended, what are we going to see from Save the Reefs this turn? We've got Gigantic Sprite. Sprite will do its thing as well. But yeah, play whatever you want, Magnum. I will just play with some of my non-meta builds. I'm just rotating between those, just having fun with them. Obviously, I want to just test out Power Reserve in this deck too to see how well it performs. Sprite starter. Very nice start for Save the Reefs. Let's see if I can get my way muscled into the duel here. We're going into Sprite Elf. We should have Steelix Lad next and Magnum White after that. Is anyone else keen for battle? Investing in a pretty strong board at the moment. It's down. Yeah, what do just run here? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Maxi. Annoying thing for us is Carrot's gonna activate. So they are, Save the Reefs is going to get that effect there. I will follow up with Lightning Storm, or maybe not. ask the question. Ultimately, I want to get to that play there. Zeus, I think, is going to be the key. If we can get a Zeus out, we give ourselves ultimately a good chance. Okay, Regulator. Juster will activate on field as well. Oh, I'm good, Christian. How are you today? Good to see you. Barrel. You want to have a duel or anything, Christian, do let me know. But yeah, pleasure to see you. And yeah, like, you'll get a bit of variety if you want to have a duel or anything like that. So here. Are you talking me? Stream cut out for a second. Could be on my end. Yeah, I was talking to you just there before. I was just saying how you were. And if you want to have a duel or anything, do let me know. We're going to send those two away. You got the Imperm. Okay. Be well covered then. Yeah, been pretty good. We're just dueling away in the duel room at the moment. Just talking Yu-Gi-Oh as normal, and yeah, just waiting for the big TCG ban list obviously to happen, and trying to get people's thoughts on what will the predicted cards that will go on the ban list here. So this is going to be a win for the what's here. I had to logically go into Zeus in that turn, so I think that was the only way we could really get out of that duel. Maybe just to get the hang of your Magispector Dragon Slayer deck. Do let me know if you want to have that duel. The duel room is pinned at the top, and you can put it in. I'll just be rotating between the stuff that I have currently. Also going to read up on Centurion because I always like synchros. Yeah, Centurion are not overly expensive either. Like, you'll be able to get them pretty quickly. I think it'd just been best to play the two retrogrades face down and just go that route. I mean, that was a pretty nice setup from Say the Reese. That Imperm was always going to be vital in the duel. Colossus in play, okay. Yeah, started the stream slightly earlier today, just so we could get people keen on that. Okay. Cobra's going to attack directly. I think Cobra has really added what monster from deck to hands. Don't have any cards in my hands. Friends, okay. He's interesting. That is not a good card to draw in this situation. One real play that I've got. Right, okay. GG's. Here, I picked out the card that did me enough damage there. I was just calculating pretty quickly. That's a pretty interesting duel Notori first. I thought you were going to clean me up big time there. Didn't really get any combos off. Okay, we've got quite a few in the Duelroom, which is absolutely awesome. I will change the build. And we'll go to a deck that we will play against Steelix Lad. Hopefully you're ready, Steelix Lad, where else we'll be dueling Magnum next. If everyone just moves up a table would be fantastic. Realistically, can the TCG ban list be that impactful given that Worlds is coming? I think they are talking a big ban list, talking a pretty big game, so I think they'll implement the ban list after Worlds. I think they'll announce what they want to today. Still trying to fix something. Okay, we'll go to Magnum. Magnum, best of luck for our duel, by the way. We'll move to Magnum. But yeah, I think what they'll do is they'll announce the ban list next week. This is my prediction, but it will happen and be implemented afterwards, so people know what to expect after this format. Although with Worlds, they have their own sort of list anyway. Go first. But yeah, Worlds has its own ban list, so the TCG ban list could be a lot earlier than norm. Painful decision. Yeah, it definitely will. I think they're going to really hit Snake Eye really hard. If anyone has any Snake Eye assets in real life, I would highly, highly recommend getting rid of them. Catch of the day. Such a shame in a way, had the cards just been designed, but we wouldn't be here. Yeah, they definitely promised a year of fire and they delivered, and I think the year of fire's had its time now. Like, it's just beyond now, which is crazy to me. Start to the game. Being played as Link Spam deck's not very creative in the least. I actually think they're gonna hit like something like Bow the Goddess. I think they'll hit like original symbol spoils. They might hit Flame Bridges. They're just gonna massacre that deck. Yugioh will probably get some hits. Fiendsmith may get indirect hits, like some big hits, but I think there's gonna be a significant list of cards that are realistically okay, we're going Buster Blader. Okay, interesting. But yeah, Miz, if you want to have a duel or anything, I will be rotating around the builds. We're just having fun with Suship at this particular stage. Love how the Suships are all fire-based stuff. Fusion Summon, okay. Keep up a little bit with the OCG. Not as much as what I should be, though. Where am I still sneaking there? But still like Swordsman, okay. Your second one. Zamina, yeah, Zamina is another big one still to release in this in the TCG. I'm just gonna take care of my carrier. Serve its purpose that anyway. Alright, let's see if it reveals Ritual, Pendulum, DD, Spot, and Link, 6 Summon, Skull Retrain. Yeah, and I think they'll do something along the lines that I need a Kura, really. So. It's hoping that'd be a good duel between me and Magnum so far. What do we got? Cool buys, useful. Two counters on that now. The Suships are looking quite nice. It is Evil Hero, so we'll not go all Fiend, we'll go home. Play, okay. Activate that there. We're gonna play Daily Special, Banish. We're gonna 1, 2, 3. Something Buster Dragon, okay. Yo, Max Wolf, yeah, going very good, my friend. Hopefully you're having a good evening or morning. It's currently nighttime for me, as you can see. Yeah, I think that, as I was saying, Trident, they will hit a few things. Oh, yeah, and they will hit a few things. The Poplar and obviously Flamebridge could be a big target for them, but I don't think they're gonna get much else really. So we'll reveal that. See, Dry's getting similar to Mudan getting banned. In this game, I don't think they will get hit at all, to be honest. I'll be surprised. I think we're pretty cooked here. Does that work? miss out a couple of turns. Feel as strongly as the Cade did with the Celestial ban. Wait to see how it goes in the current meta. That'll be the key. Not do anything at the moment. I'm just... Magnum's got us in a very much a bind with that setup. I've got that trapped in defense at the moment, but it's just piercing damage that's going to get us in the next thing. That'll join in all the fun. I guess I can do a few duels before I go to sleep, Max. So it's one duel per person, just because I get a lot of people dueling. But the duel room's there, 5, 6, 4, 8, 5, 4. Yeah, it still is. I think it's missing a couple of cards from what I heard yesterday. Should have played the cool boy down too. That was a bit of a mistake. Okay, all good. Sounds good. So there is a few in the queue at the moment, however. But make sure you get a few duels against Maxwell. Everyone make Max feel welcome. Just to let you know, by the way, we have 3 duel rooms a week. Monday's a variety stream for me in terms of that. Wednesday's my learning session where I take a deck that I'm sort of learning and learn a bit more in depth. And Friday's the themed duel room, and we have a tournament in the weekend as well. So make sure you pop in for any battles during those times. And in between that, I do ranks too. How does it stack up against other decks though, Miz? That's the big question. If it might go under the radar a little bit as they release more stuff into this game.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Max, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that. That's... Is that here? Okay, so we'll just attack into that, I think. Activate this, get some more players. Think Random Riker, it's something a mother could possibly cook. Yeah, we did, Steelix. We watched your replay with your demolition of, I think it was a 3-turn door off the top of my head. We'll go here. Gonna attack into one of these and send away with Zeus, I think. Build. Yep. So we'll set up our current turn. I will call by the Buster Dragon. Yeah, the Morna burn was at the end. Like, it was kind of classical how that happened. We'll send those 2 away. Off the field. Right, now we construct our turn effectively. Painful decision. Play the Shari. 8 for a normal Shari. We'll activate for that. Anything out of that? Okay. Add to the deck to the hand. Add Shari. Always be right back. Just grabbing a drink. Sounds like a plan, Steelix. Best store I've had with Suship so far. Activate Shari Red, reveal Shari Reds. That line there would... Made a bit of a blunder there, but never mind, we'll get a bit of a negate going. Cool. Got the tools to potentially win the next turn. See what happens here. Let's see if Magnum can sort of construct the turn to turn the duel round. Peach Sushi is one of the most enjoyable decks I've ever played. This is the best I've ever played it, actually. Just the combos we're able to build up there were kind of nice. We draw into another Shari Red, of course. Debate. Gonna go Abyss Dweller just to cover that. But yeah, the issue on Discord, someone from your community joined my Discord who was marked as a spam. It turns out they had gotten hacked and recovered their account, but they marked, and there's no way to fix that at the moment. Who was the person there that was, there, we'll go for the attacks. GG's Magnum. That was pretty unfortunate. I had a really, really nice hand there. Trying to protect myself there as much as I could. Right, the Steelix lad, hopefully you're ready to go. Hopefully someone will duel Max as well. Max is a big part of our community and would appreciate them going there. Ah, Nicole. Okay, it was Nicole's account. Okay. Yeah, Nicole was in stream a bit earlier. She's got a different account on that now. She's probably still on stream. I hope she still is. Rightio, let's have a good battle here, the Steelix ad, and then we'll work our way through the next lot of duels. S-Force hand's not too bad. Just giving here, watching the duels. Vibing here, watching the duels, all good. All good. Yeah, like as you can see, I play a lot of variety, and especially in these duel rooms now, like since we've been able to build a few things, that is going to get some plays, hopefully. Yo, Sean Matry with the raid of 29. How's things, Sean? Welcome into the stream. How was Master Duel today? To see you were playing Voiceless Voice today. But Sean is an amazing streamer, good friend of the channel. Definitely check out Sean today. Amazing Duel Links player as well. One of the best in the world. Yo, long time no see as well. How's things been? It's good to see you too, Tomas. We will hit there. That was up and down and rated Master 1. Yeah, you can join the queue for a duel if you want, Simone. Oh, and the rated stuff, to get very far on that one. This is going to suit the Steelix lad. Pusher is a bit of a no show for us really on this one. But yeah, good to see you, Sean. It's been a wee while. Like obviously time zones don't help too much. I have to catch up with your community at some point too. I was playing Voiceless Voice around Masters 3 right now. It's good tech voices. It is versatile. That's one thing it does have. We'll go Bridgeheads. Destruction, okay. That's fine. This is not ideal, by the way. Of course, if you've got replay surmise and Sean, you're more than welcome to put those up. We'll go into a tricky one. I have to go talent here. No, we're not going to set that. We're going to play that. We're going to draw 2 cards. Yeah, that could have been the play, actually. We should have grabbed a card for Night Chaser. Can I still summon that card? It's got to be an S-Force Mon. Okay. We screwed up a wee bit in that one. I didn't really think that through. Should have just got into a setup where we go into... Yeah, Night Chaser to get either Gravitino. We probably would have grabbed the Platina and then got the Gravitino. Yeah, I'll run Prosperity, I think, in this build. I have Extravagance there as well, just to sort of banish as much of this as possible. Had some memorable wins with this one. I was beating you Bell deck with S4, so it was no easy feat, that one. Okay. Gonna go there. Told you VAD decks and the TCGO God decks and Duel Links. Hopefully we can get into this still. I think it's going to be a pretty hard mission though. Dragoites. But what monsters in the graveyard? Okay. The Sleefish. Not going to matter because they would negate with Dragoite. You generally play S-Force quite well, actually. Yeah, like. Any deck in this game is what I really want to build, because we are sort of a dual room themed. I think the battle phase is skipped. Nothing in hand here. It's just nothing we can do on that one. That's going to be a win to Steelix Lad. Yeah, if we had just realized that combo there, I could have got that from the Banish Zone, got Gravitino. Then we would have been really cooking on that turn. Would have been able to send a whole lot of stuff away. We're on the floor. But yeah, Orodota, something that would be good for me to build out of your belt. I want to get you Sartic done as well. I want to get the Polar Bears built and finished. For those that are wondering what the next big deck is, it will be Tempai in this game for ranked, by the way. Just when that comes along, we'll just have to wait for it. I'm hoping we get some good cards from that set. Work our way around at 5100 damage. Anything in that zone. Really nothing in this setup. Face down. That negate's going to be quite annoying. Probably draw something good, no doubt. Didn't really matter. Nah, we drew Platina. But yeah, hopefully we've got some people that are ready to go after this still. We've got a few duels in the queue sort of kind of waiting. After the list, I bet Master will have all the cards. Master's got a wee bit to do to try and catch up. I think they'll always keep it slightly behind like the OCG and a wee bit behind on the TCG, just so they've got content to release and then they can sort of plan out their ban list, etc. I think Master will get a wee mini ban list towards the end of this month. They'll keep things pretty strong for Worlds and they'll just hit a heap of things to freshen up the format. But yeah, we comprehensively outplayed in that one. We'll get the GGs out. Next up is Max and then Shrub. Okay, Max, hopefully we're ready to go. And of course, those from Sean's community. My name's Materian, by the way. We stream every day Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to have a duel or anything, please be announced. Can see Tempai being released as an unannounced pack. Imagine that. Imagine that. Before Worlds. If they did it before Worlds, I'd be a wee bit gutted. But I would still start investing into it. Just so I can get the engine, because that'll be good for me for a few months, and then I can sort of go back to what I was doing and just building up other aspects of the account and getting some other things. They're doing my main deck dirty with the last ban list. It makes me sad. The core only has 4 monsters on its own now. But there will be a massacre, and if not, I guess that proves Konami doesn't care. I think Konami really do care. Don't really care, but that's what I was gonna say. But they did it. They did a wee bit of an announcement at the YCS that they are saying things are performing quite well, like Yugioh, Fiend Smith, and all that. So it makes me think that they are seriously looking at hitting a few of those sort of engines. My hand is not great, by the way. But I think there will be a good purely, okay. I don't want to hit that one. This will be hard. The cats are always going to be a difficult matchup for me. By the way, Dragoid only has negate if I have Water Engrave. I think didn't have a Water Engrave. I didn't really have anything to take advantage of it, though. That's one sad thing there. I didn't have anything in hand to really capitalize. We will... Ash. I'll gamble on the Ash there. I think the better hit there is on the other cards. Do they have any play here? Let's have a wee look. Cool buy. Okay, I did call on the right play there. Unfortunately, nothing transpiring on it. Yeah, it is. I'm looking forward to seeing the Worlds next month. I've got that week all planned out. I think I've got the week off for that, conveniently enough. I took the week off so I could have a wee fun with that. They can have a wee look, drawing 2 cards, okay. We are going to have the Mac Cup on like a Wednesday or a Thursday of that week. I'm going to have it before, because we're going to get no one otherwise playing it. That thing's Rune. Yeah, Max is probably going to set up a unbeatable board against me. Senior grave talents of Star Stars holding the little fish effects for when they were absolutely necessary. Okay. There will very well be a rogue that wins Worlds for sure. Yeah, just it all depends. It all depends on what they do at the end of this month, you know, for like the... I think we know what the World's ban list is going to be for like the TCG OCG. I think they have announced roughly what that's going to be. Master Duel still has one more list that they could hit a few things. They obviously will be introducing something next month that may alter the format a wee bit. I still think a Snake Eye variant is going to pretty much do well of some capacity. Yugioh will be probably the best deck at Worlds. Ice Barrier is definitely not winning Worlds, by the way. It'd be an amazing thing to see. Obviously, Master's a team event. The team event will be very intriguing to see what the composition of decks will be. Like, obviously, one of the three cards that people are going to be running at 3. One will be Max C. Absolutely. Whereas this year going to be late last due to so many top players quitting. Yeah, understandable. But you, at the end of the day, like, you want a few top players here, obviously, but you want some new people coming through as well, like, to showcase their talents as well. Like, the top players, still you feel you want them earning their spot there. Like I said, it'd be great to see him, be great for the profile of Yugioh, but as mentioned, you still got Jesse Cotton, you got Joshua Smith going into the Master Duel sort of side of things, so you're going to see some top players there anyway, like Trishula TTVs in the TCG OCG one. So like Trishula TTV is a big enough sort of top player that I would definitely go and watch. Maxi banned after Worlds would be something. I'd love to see Maxi banned after Worlds, like just really freshen the format up, bring us some old Charmy cards. From here, Arzanon. Sunseed, it's not the same. It'd be good if there was a good enough ban list or two and some better, slightly better pricing. I think someone was talking about there was a survey on pricing for Yugioh, so if that gets reintroduced, she may come back. If not, she's still going to play like locals, and she may play a little bit of this. She may stream this. Hey, that's such a nice sweet board setup. That cat is incredibly nasty. FA Grand Prix. Okay. Useful enough. Maybe one day, Matt, you and 2 others might qualify for Master of the World. I'm not that good of a player, Yugioh. With the stage 2, you got to play like 60 of the 72 hours to even have a remote chance of qualifying. Like I don't want to deprive my sleep schedule for the very low chance of trying to make it. And even then, I need to develop my skill a bit more. Like I've just got to read the situations a bit better and play certain lines a bit better with whatever is at the time. Yeah, I think they need to rethink that. Finally, someone playing Slacker Magician. Slacker Magician is quite a clever one to play. Grand Prix. Dragster. Can't destroy that, but that's fine. Want to keep this Grand Prix on field of play here too. Hyper Stadium, get that in hand, ready to go. Awkward matchup for the Cats. Mouse Sleeper, personally, just when dual cast is unhealthy, they really need... Yeah, they need like a dual limit per day, or like stretch the event a bit over time, have certain times that you can play. As soon as you hit your first duel, you get X amount of duels or a certain amount of time to complete them in. So every duel sort of counts. Yeah, that's how they're going to shuffle that away. Okay. if Max was wise there, they would have gone for a different play. That's all good. We'll go. Can't really do anything against the hat. Big issue with Master WCQ is that it's a 3-day grind fest where a team of 3 players playing one account can take 8-hour turns playing. All 3 get full rest in the playing against players who have been up 12 to 30 hours. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with a team event, right? Like if you have a team organized, you can sort of focus on one account and get it to qualify. You know that is something they're gonna have to fix. I think. Yeah, so if I was doing it, I'd have a team of 3 people. You'd have one dedicated account with the deck that you're playing. Straight, purely streets, 500s. Max is looking quite strong on this duel at the moment. But yeah, so they need to work out, say, for example, if you log into your account for, like, the qualifying, they have your IP address, and if say, for example, someone logs into that account from a different IP address, that account gets sort of a warning and then a ban, potentially. But they need to change it up where it just means everyone's got a fair chance of qualifying. Okay. But no, I completely agree, Sanon. When you think about it that way, like that's the best way a team can operate. You should be, people should be made to play on their account to try and qualify them, at the very least. Yeah, good to see you, Galaxy. How's things? Or instead of a 72-hour event, maybe a 24-hour event. But yeah, the only thing there is people are not going to be available on a certain day and they miss out. But if you want to be really ruthless about it, that could be something there. Reduced to 24 hours. How long's the queue, Samo? The queue is... We've got Shrub next, and then I can duel you if you're in there at the moment. We don't really have a queue button, Galaxy, because I have a policy where everyone at least gets themselves a guaranteed duel. So we don't have people queuing up for 2nd and 3 duels, and then people missing out. But no, I'd like to see them do something a bit different with that. Like, it's just not healthy, people staying up for that amount of time. It's like a health risk. I like it in a way if they did it like a YCS format. Say, for example, you have a certain amount of opponents you play in the day, then you have like a top cut for like the 2nd day, and then you have people trying to get the top few spots to make it to Worlds, for example. I don't have a list, Samo. I don't have a list. Coming in with Sushi Plunder Retire because you haven't played in a while. Yeah, if you want to do that with that, absolutely. Yeah, how I see it should work, like maybe have it 48 hours for like the first of stage 2, where say for example, how would I put it? Like you do you're only allowed to do a certain amount of duels in that 48-hour period, say 50 duels or something like that. Then you have a 24-hour period where, say for example, people that did well in those 50 duels play in like the top cut, and then they can play however many duels they want over that time. So that way you get a decent amount of rest or something like that. Yeah, with something along the lines that would appreciate some feedback on your work, Mandy. Go smash them at Discord if you want to be there. Okay. Hopefully Max gets through their turn pretty quickly here and cleans up this duel. We do want to get hopefully Taylor. It's got a score of 1350 in the rating duels. Hey, at least you got to Master 1. Let's go. I've only hit Master once ever in this game, and that was with Mathmac in December. I want to hit that a lot more. But yeah, just got that sort of account where we only get a good deck every couple of months. That's sort of competitive. What we're doing here. But no, yeah, like, what would people like to see them do for, like, the DC Cup? Obviously, we got that next month as well, like, another Stage 1 and Stage 2 events. Like, the last 4 months, we've had 3 of those. They really need to tone down on those, really. Like, I don't really want to be seeing those all too often. Every 3 months is fine, probably acceptable. There. Let's get into the next battle. The big jumbo cat, this one with all the spells and that on it. Yeah, of course, a ranked session tomorrow. I just want to build my way up. I want to definitely hit Master this season. We should get Water and Windfest done tomorrow too. About 300 activating. $15 materials on there. That's crazy for that. Way the Imperm. Doesn't really matter on the Imperm. Community background art contest would be something for a Master Duel. You reckon what would people... You'd have to be careful with that, because people would obviously design stuff that would be inappropriate if you could see them. This game, that's a one-shot pretty much play there. 6400s. Cat should be able to attack again. There we go. Max has cleaned up that duel. We won't even get that attack in. That will burn me for 1500 more. And it is GG's. Right, the next battle is between me and Shrub. Then it'll be me and Simo. Cloud, you'll be after the Simo duel. Let's give... Yeah, have a good one, Max. Yeah, thanks for the duel. Pop in any time. We have another duel room on Wednesday, but I'll be on one particular deck on that day. You know, so. Well, let's see what Shrub does. Surely you're going first. I am going first, okay. Okay, let's see what we get here. My hand is Garbo. Yeah, I see that. I did a few of the new missions before. We'll go Galaxy Trance. Chain my hands, Garbo. Come on, tributes. Had about 4 wins on Water and Windfest today when we did have the duels. We'll go here. Yeah, just didn't get really a good enough hand here. We're going to get absolutely smoked in this one. Well, might be able to maneuver it. We've been Emperor. So my plan was to send the Photon Emperor away. We're not going to, unfortunately, get that play. Okay, we've got Duelroom. Get one Maxi off, get another draw into hand. You just never know, I might not get finished off the next turn. We're on Centurion. Centurion should win this turn. Might do. Might help them out a bit. Okay, Shrub has got the combo covered there. We're going to be tidying the card and destroying it. Galaxy 100 cents. Really think outside the box. I did have a wee bit of homework looking at Tachyon. If they add tech on in, I probably wouldn't go for them. Okay, we've got the photon here. Can I do any cooking whatsoever in this duel? That'll be the key for us. We'll go Galaxy Hundreds. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. Galaxy Summoner. Galaxy Summoner will activate for Jumper. Oh, well, I don't have Jumper, but I can get into Jumper. Effect Valor. Okay, Effect Valor covering me there as well. Interesting. Yo, good to see you, Stam. What's been happening? Give you a big shout out as well. Stream is just in a Duelroom today. If you do want to play, do let me know. We've got a bit of a queue though that we're just trying to navigate our way through. Hopefully I can get the setup that I need here. Okay. That Ash could be so important in this duel here. I may have a scenario where I can sort of tee off if I get the right setup. Let's get in play. Take Galaxy Brave. Right, let's get a banish going here. Right, hopefully this is a maneuver that I can get me the W with. So we'll go there. Okay. Right, this is an interesting duel now. It's gone down the wire. Galaxy Eyes and Centurion playing at a pretty intriguing duel at the moment. Rob really made me work really hard to get that turn even out. So I've done pretty well getting this position here. Okay, let that go. Got the Primera. Ash, the Primera. Right, is that gonna do me a favor there and clear the board? That's gonna resolve. Excellent. Scrub's last card is a okay. That is kind of not what we wanted to see. Got a lot of light and dark stuff too, so Shrub will be able to continue the play. Emperor's going to send itself away. This tense battle continues. So my decks are very low on gas, so at the end of the day, that was pretty unlucky on my behalf. Let's see what Shrub goes into here. We're going to send back Emeth. Emeth is going to probably activate as well. Typhon. Okay, Typhon's going to send the Zeus back, and I can't activate anything under... can't activate anything over 3,000, sorry, so that is devastating. My chances. I'm going to have to be clever how I try to get through this one, down to 100 points. Just had enough in the tank, Shrub has. And I need a one-card combo starter. Top replay for Zenon. Okay, we'll get that replay up before we duel Simo. Yeah, that is game, unfortunately. I don't think I've got any maneuverability in the graveyards. I don't. That is respectfully game. Centurion got a decent workout in that duel. We'll put the GGs up in chat. Yeah, at least Galaxy gave it a wee bit of go there. They had to work incredibly hard to get that bull, and then just a wee bit lucky that the Biosteel monster, but had it and got the W. Simo, hopefully you're ready to go. You'll be next. Yeah, it was a good battle, that one, Shrub. Gave it a wee bit of a workout. That one. Let's get the next replay up. Zenon. Simo, are you here ready to go for your battle? We're up against Rescue Ace. Okay, Rescue Ace, a bit of intrigue. I'm using a Synchro deck, Galaxy. Just know there's a couple people in front, so just give it a wee bit of time. I'll just try to get through your battles. Get through these battles first. Go from there. SP Little Knights. Oh, the Goddess turn 1, okay. You burnt your SP Little Knight for that Heavy Storm. C activating as well. And there we go. They are surrendering awfully quickly there. They might have been able to get a few cards potentially with the Max C. But win nonetheless for Zanon. See if Simo's on any other table. Cloud, looks like it's going to be you next for battle. We will go for this deck here. Right, best of luck for the battle. Yeah, you can spectate if you like. We've got that there. Oh, I should have activated there. That was bad. We've got the additional drawer. Never mind. We'll go here. Depends on how many cards Cloud wants to give us by opening up with the Rocket. Makes me feel as though there's going to be some big turns ahead. We get plenty of draws. Okay, we're going to go Brenda Regained. Okay, cool. So it is Samo. You are next, scheduled next. So just make sure you're around, because I had to do Cloud in the next duel because you weren't here at the time. So we'll send to the graveyard. Let's send. Wait. Here, okay, so you're targeting here, okay. I'll go Max C here, I'll get the additional draw into hand. I think that's going to be handy for us in the turn. While waiting, okay, so just stay in the duel room now. Just because we will get your duel win. Adventure, let's get... Magna Lava, yeah, so you got lots of support, but it's still not enough. They'll get support every now and then. It's just one of those sort of decks, you know, that are. It's gonna be competitive there. Let's go. I beat a lot of Ice Barrier stuff in recent times with the Yosenju stuff, so that was quite pleasing. Just run their turn here. Yeah, I've seen a few stun players doing the rounds too, so it is certainly possible. Deactivate that turn we have, so we'll send that one. The Ice Barrier event. Yeah, if they had made Ice Barrier a bit more friendlier to play, I would have been more all for it. We'll send that away. We'll just step away there. Taking a bit of a risk doing it this way. I was 200 points short. My mass is just slightly out, so that is pretty costly on that one. Fiendsmith won't be for a while, surely not. If they release Fiendsmith, it'll be a bit of a worry this early into proceedings. I'll turn those three. Cloud could easily get back into this duel too, so that's the danger that I'll put myself in this one. Although Dragon Link is a bit of a brittle beast at the moment. Fiendsmith Wonder Troll. You probably would make you'll be the person that would make it work, to say the least. Rocket Caliber. So yeah, I think Fiendsmith still will be at the end of the year. I just can't see it being in the next wee while. Like, you got many other things that are still yet to be released that are sort of around that time period. Like, I can think of things like Whitewoods, Goblin Biker. You got Tempai obviously sort of released. Azamina will be around the same time as Fiendsmith as well. Trying to think what other things will release around that time. I'm thinking there must be other builds. We've got Dispetter, okay. Got a Fiendsmith sequence from pulling. I put it in your Suship Plunder because I don't have the spell. It's just there in the air. Okay, we'll let that activate. Unicorn's been tied. I think they're going to go Underworld Goddess here. That's where I sense things are going to go. Could see access code talker, destroy access code talker. That could be another possibility as well. Roundabout way of future summing, but it's my only way. Yo, good to see you in stream, Reflect You. Hopefully having a good day so far. We're just doing our daily, weekly Duelroom actually. Hopefully the Simpsons hit and run was amazing. I did watch a bit of a speedrunner called Liquid Wi-Fi. I played that. Yeah, this still I really needed to win last turn. Just didn't calculate that I had enough, which is a bit of a shame. Should have probably kept the Wandering Griffin Rider on. Just for that bonus negate effect and set up the win the following turn. Excited for the new Dragon Ball game tomorrow. Oh, is that releasing tomorrow, the Sparking Blast game? I might have to buy it, actually. I was going to play that on stream. Quite a few people on that. Like, I love my Dragon Ball Z. For Dragon Ball franchise games. Mobile game, got you. When's the one that's similar to Budokai Tenkaichi releasing? Plays. I think I've got any plays that can get us out of this unless we draw pretty smartly, and the Dispatter has got the ability just to negate pretty much straight away. How much does the Plunder Patrol Fusion cost us? And surely you'll be able to sort of get that unless it's an expensive card itself, like from the TCG player. Okay. Not the cost, that's the problem. It's just what the meta in that is. I'm gonna activate this pattern here, okay. Nobody has it. Got you, okay. Gotta find the build up into the Battle Butler. Gotta get lucky with my draws here if I can. Gotta get someone that can do enough damage on this. Field, okay. That's going to be using Branded Beast, and that will be game. Cloud will close that one out. That will activate straight away. GG's. Yeah, that was a close call, but yeah, we just needed the turn of more damage. I had to be ruthless on that first turn. I just wasn't quite. Had a nice board presence. I probably should have rethought the setup. GG's, Cloud. Yeah, we've had some good duels from the stream today. Simo, hopefully you're ready to go for your battle. Then it's Galaxy after that. So Galaxy, hopefully you bring the fire in a moment. We will go for a challenging deck. Simo. Right, and then after Galaxy, is anyone else keen for a duel? Like, if not, we'll go back to Water and Wind and sort of complete a bit more of that, ideally. We'll go second in this one. We'll take the risk. We'll allow Simo to set up with, I think, Seaship Plunder. Keen to duel Generator, get to the duel room quickly, and then we'll get that set up. Yeah, pretty good. We're pretty chill today. We're just getting through a few duels with the viewers. It is duel room day. A playable hand here. Yeah, pretty good generator. I'm guessing you just went through an ad there. Looking forward to seeing what you bring to the table there. We'll negate. Can I negate that? Yeah, okay, we have. Pot of Desires. I don't think you have, actually. We'll go Rum. We'll set this up. What sort of game is it? Evolution Simulator. It got me interested. Link to the Deeds website. If I get a wee bit of time, I will have a wee look at it, you know? Like, there's always interesting games out there that, say, for example, you're brought up there that I've never heard of before, so it is a thrill to go from there. We've got the reasonable setup of here. Playing defensively, okay. You play as it's out and you try to survive. In reality, I will definitely check out that link. It sounds interesting enough to sort of give a watch. So we've got Tenki there. Tenki is going to be stopped. Okay. I've got the Planet Patrol killer card in the back row. Hopefully we can get it to go off. You know, someone does get some big play off. We've got to be very mindful of that. I'll go some match. There are other stages planned, but it's just the micro stage for now with prototypes of the other stages. There, I've got that covered as well. GG's, Samo, like, we were unfortunate we weren't able to set up in that one. But I knew with Goes and Match I was always going to be a good chance to shut down that deck, especially with Planet Patrol with being many different types as well. Galaxy, let's get into battle here. We'll go to our next one. Play this. Didn't draw too badly, actually. As soon as I got that Zoo set up that Goes and Match, I knew what I was going to do. Sort of try and lock out the play. Have they got like announcements generator in terms of when their next sort of update is going to be for like other stages? Sure, we're going second. Okay, it's fine. Really good hands. Really, really nice hand here. Okay, cards. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Kill. Half shot. Now that is a card that I was not expecting in this battle. Okay, on the same side, I'm guessing, for that one. I'll swing back that there so we get another play the following turn. Yeah, I'll go Quixing here. Yeah, if they're volunteers, like, they only can sort of dedicate so much time to it, you know? GG's, Galaxy. Sorry about that. You gotta be ruthless. You gotta be ruthless in the duels. Especially, like, I had to take my chance. I don't know what you were playing. I do apologize for the OTK, but I will be pretty ruthless if I can. Yo, Dennis, good to see you on stream. I've had a good day so far. We'll run something a wee bit different here. Generator, best of luck in our duel. We'll go to table 1. We'll table 3. Yep, we'll go there. You want to have a duel or anything, Dennis? Feel free to do so. I don't think I've dueled you before, but you're more than welcome to come in and for a battle. Yeah, good luck, Generator, for that. What were you playing, Galaxy 2, by the way? I'm curious now. Curious what you had down. Like, Half Shut was an interesting sort of moment. And it was not expecting. All good, Dennis? That's cool. What have you been up to today? Ooh, interesting hand. Don't mind this hand. Starfest. Junk Warrior and Stardust Dragon. Okay, we're going for that combination of line. That line would have been dangerous. If I had seen that. Where did we go? Honestly, the game's bored you again. Yeah, and that's fair enough too. Like, at the end of the day, they need another significant list. I did see Konami commented on the YCS that they were saying, like, Yugioh, Fiendsmith, and Snake Eye were quite dominant, so it makes me believe they're going to potentially do something about that. Need a good draw here, so we'll go card destruction. No, I needed that. I needed that as part of my strategy. No, I didn't need to go chain summon either. Yeah, Pokemon Platinum. Nothing wrong with playing that in the meantime. Dang, didn't quite have the hand there with Trickstar. Disturbance strategy. Hopefully, we are a bit awkward with the play. I do like those games. I like the 2D and 3D models of worlds, you know, like that is something absolutely absolutely that they need to go back to. Yo, Shadow Wolf, hey, how's things going? It's negated, it won't be able to increase. But yeah, the open world Pokemon, they're good games and all, but I do miss how you could sort of have the 3D sort of setting games. What's your team that you're running, Dennis, by the way? 2 cards, 1 card face down. Sniper Sean, always a pleasure having you on stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Well, they did with G9's good, they just need to do it better. So it's something to work with, you know, like if they can make it better. Learning some DDD at the moment. If you want to learn some DDD and play against me, you're more than welcome to join the thing here and implement level scaling. Garchomp, Gyarados, and Magnezone. Mavis the Beast. Last match, guy summons for 20 minutes with Ice Barrier, so you can donate, fade evenly, moves evenly. Has to banish every card and instant surrenders. It's quite funny when they think they've got a solution and then they have to cane everything out because there's nothing technically on board. This should be game. I've done that myself before, Mavis the Beast. I have removed a card off field and then I've wondered why everything is banished. It's happened to me before. You learn the lesson the hard way at times. Finally turn your life back around, so we'll try to be in more often. That's great to see you, Sniper. Yeah, like, keep the positivity in that up. We will... card. Oh, Disturbance Strategy was pretty clutch. Okay, I'll take that. What was your opening hand before I shuffled? I must have gave you a brick hand instead. GG, so generated. Like, hopefully enjoyed the battle nonetheless. I didn't really get a good Trickstar opening either. I was a wee bit shocked. The next battle. Who is keen for Duel, by the way? To be fair, so far with me learning DD, I got an duo Dawn King out 2 times, to be fair. It's progress. The more you practice, the better you'll get, you know. I'm gonna grab the grasslet screener to mill off. Oh, good old Cubic would have probably annihilated me in one hit. I got forced back to Bath, moved into your own place, and then got a part-time job. Still relying on government help at getting there. Every day is a new day, Sniper. And yeah, it's good to see you got a part-time job going on. Hopefully it evolves into a full-time job. I don't think we've got anyone at the moment, so we'll do some Water and Wind Fest. We'll just continue on doing here. We had a pretty good run with Yosenju just before. We're getting the odd one here and there with it, so it's just justified to continue going. May get our second Ninja Structure deck tonight. If as soon as we get the third one, they'll be implemented into the Duelroom as something we focus on learning. Playing, you're in Shadow Wolf, okay. You'll be the next duel after this. The Water and Wind Yes, I'll get another duel done here. Hand's got enough to cause some problems, good. Ice Barrier. Is that my prediction? Let's see. It's either that or Goatee. Normally what people are playing. Defense, okay. Defense is interesting. 2 Fire Formation Tinky. What are you playing? Oh, you're on Ice Barrier, okay. Sounds like a plan to me. Yep, the new missions have come out for the event today. Let's go. That's hence why I've gone back to this event. I'm trying to get the Legendary Fisherman icon to replace my Ponix one. Okay. Gonna go for Karma 3. So I can draw into Sword Sting. Now the Ice Bearer's got a bit of a tricky proposition to try and deal with now. Playing much Yu-Gi-Oh! Sniper, by the way. Ice Barrier to hand. Okay, not worried about the Ice Barrier. Got the Ghost Mortar in hand. That is so nice to have. You've put Yu-Gi-Oh! Fair enough. Yeah, make you work for that revealer. She'll be over the next turn, this one. You look in the replay section for the festival, 90% of the decks are Ice Barrier. Yeah, they really needed to sort of hit Ice Barrier in a way where people could still play it at a reasonable standard, but just meant that there would have been a bit more variety going around. Okay, they're going to go into Lancia, okay. Can anyone think of a good dual field that fit DDD? I've gone for Lava Field for that deck. Yeah, Lava Field is pretty good. I'm going to return 2 cards back to hand here. Gonna have to have a pretty insane hand. Cool, that should be the end of them. There we go, GG's. Another one bites the dust for the Ice Barriers. Good win. Oh, let's get back to the duel room. Just get those 2 missions done. 130 odd gems into the kitty. 50 away from the second ninja structure deck as well. Rightio, Shadow Wolf, hopefully ready to go. Give our Cyber Dragons a bit of a run for their money. What would you have done differently, guys, if you had control of the water and Windfest? Like, I actually enjoyed it a reasonable amount anyway. Like, it was just... XE Cut was that bad the following month. Well, the previous month, sorry. That this event was well received from me anyway. Duelroom Monster Scene Fab, you can play anything you like. Just make sure you're all ready to go with whatever you want to play. I'm playing variety. Good to see you in stream, Fab. Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, hand's not good here. Terrible hand. Fab's just coming in to clap us big time. See it happening a million miles away. Let's see. Swirl Slime. But we are going to be doing quite a bit here by the looks of it. I just need to draw in some Cyber Dragon related stuff. High King Genghis. Cool. Cyber Emergency. That at least gives me a Cyber Dragon. DDD, can't another draw into hand. Really loved how far we've come with these decks too. Like, these Duelroom Nights have really helped my gameplay quite a bit, and I'm looking forward to adding ninjas by the end of the month. Ninjas will be part of a learning Duelroom when we get them, and I will definitely dedicate the time to working out the strategies, the ins and outs. and that will be super fun. Next month we'll hopefully have maybe another deck by the end of the month. Depends on how the duel pass and that plays out and what I want to invest into. That we will probably look to maybe complete a deck by then. Okay, they are giving me a few cards there to work with. Ash Blossom's nice. Cyber Emergency. Dragon Core. The activation adding a cyber spell trap to the hand. Got to add Spirit of Yugioh, but I have not made my Phantom Yugioh yet. We'll go Rev. I think Rev System might be at play. Yep, we'll go Rev System. Machine Duplication. Trying to work out what our strat will be here. Do we go for the big... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, cheap and easy to build. That's what I'm sort of looking at, Fab. Just going forward with my account, really. Just getting new Sartics finished as well. And just, yeah, just trying to get a deck a month finished, you know. So there's a bit of variety in these duel rooms. I hope people are loving these duel rooms, by the way. So go here, 2000. Rampage. That is material. That here is material. Nice setup. Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah, more deck socks the better. Is it possible to D-rank for Master 1? It is not. We'll go Triple Tactics Thrust. Yo, Phoenix, how's things gone? Good to see you in stream. What have we got in hand? Yugioh. Oh, that survives the turn, okay. Good. Nothing there. Okay, that's fine. Spirit of Yugioh makes it survive. Basically, the goal with it is to put your opponent's monsters down, then attack them over directly using the fusion card that lets ninjas attack directly. Congrats on your 2 hours and 3 minute time on the Yugioh Brains category. If it's not too far away from sub 2. Yeah, you can play whatever you like, Fab. Yeah, if you want to play Yugioh, I'm not worried. I'm just playing what I want to play. Out that play. Let's go this. at that. That's the big problem. Decide on that. Yeah, that's how we out that. Okay, so that's promising, you know, like in terms of that. Okay, we've got some card in hand. That's going to be a bit of a handful. What you got in play, Shadow Wolf? No, okay. All goods. I will indeed do that. GG's. Just sometimes a hand like that just is a wee bit unfortunate. But yeah, generally will be pretty quick. I was just trying to work out how to get rid of Spirit of Yugioh. Let's go. We've got a duel between me and Fab first, and then we'll duel yourself. What will we play against Fab? Couldn't do it. Let's see. What can we play with Fab? Okay, we didn't get a real opportunity with this. We were gutted that we didn't get a good battle in there, Shadow Wolf, though, nonetheless. We'll hopefully get a battle win on Wednesday again. I try to get around everyone at least once. We'll go first. Hopefully get a good hand. Like, my PB lost 6 minutes in late game again. I have yet to have a good early game too. So if you get the good early game and good late game, it could be just a 1 hour 50 time again. I presume. Okay, this hand's good. Pretty good. Don't have Phantom Yugioh, so Spirit Yugioh and Yugioh, unless I have... Okay. Got to get the card here. Okay. Dodge. Got first day of school jitters. Hopefully you can get a bit of a rest on your second day, there to Rollo. So what we got here? What did you try to hit me with? You tried to hit me with that. Okay. Part-time schedule, Monday and Wednesday. To be fair, I need a good name for my estate, and I spare your deck name. What are you studying at, D-Rollo? Yeah, like, hopefully enjoy your college at the very least. We are on Yugioh. Yugioh's going to be a punching bag. Yugioh's going to make my deck look like a punching bag. Gruesome Grave Squirmer. We'll see Duelroom filming big blockbusters and winning some Grammys at some point. You got to start somewhere. But yeah, treat your college as an experience, you know. Like, go into it with the energy that you need to, and generally enjoy college. I enjoyed college when I was thoroughly at it. Like, I studied business and law papers, Housing Suffering. Welcome in. Big shout out. The Mirage. Yeah, definitely check out the Suffering stream. Last was playing Yugioh Master and they're amazing to watch. Yeah, going pretty good. We're just chilling, having a few duels, having the old Water and Wind duel as well, just to try and press along for the ninja build that I want to build. Yeah, but cooking just needs another couple of zeros on the field to just crash Chaos Angel a couple of times. Any good name for a water deck? I don't really play any water decks. Just realized that your watch streak is back to 1. You did stream yesterday, Colt. Were you here yesterday? Unchained? Unchained Yubel, Nightgale. The 60 card Horus deck's opening up pretty cracked. Yeah, the Horus cards I'll probably invest into at some point. I feel like Fiend's is going to make the Yubel more powerful master when it comes out compared to Snake Eye. It depends on how they hit Yubel over the next few months. Like, if they want Fiendsmith to be... Fiendsmiths are going to be meta regardless of what happens. This is how good that engine is. It'll be Promethean. Ramon. Bad get punished for that error. Let's have a wee look. Enter the Heavenly Squire. Okay, we've got at least McClay here. So the Kakala Sote and said he stopped that in normal summon snake. Oh yeah, that just shows your deck has too much engine to sort of play. We are going to go there. Oyama. I learned how to play Brandon because I picked up the Albaz structure deck. And Brandon is still pretty good in this game to roller too. Like an investment that wouldn't let you down at the moment. Right, I've got to play for the next turn, which is decent enough. We can bring enough setup here. I think Fab is learning this deck just to right out there. Go Ravenous Crocker, Dragon the Shadow Wolf 2. That card's going to be a bit more play. 2 Broken Master to afford a branded deck. Yeah, it could be a wee project to sort of build up the gems to roller and try to get into the branded thing. Obviously, you got the Duelist Pass next month to get a few cards to go towards it, and plus get to open up the pack. And I'd dearly love to get another turn here. I do have some really nasty plays in store. Definitely want to get my Justify out and then just banish a whole lot of setup. Got the Phantom of Yugioh. How are the duels? Yeah, been quite competitive. I've actually won a fair amount today. We've really got only had a few duels that were bricked on. Been pretty clinical today. Just having that Gift Ice Barrier support. Oh, good to hear some time to duel. Let's go. The battle phase. Use a big chunk of points here. They'll take that there. Here. That's gonna activate too. Little Knights.
Time to duel.
It's gonna make this duel as tough as possible for Fab. Got to build up our options and resources. Think if I could try and get any Royal Price Bearer, I want a Royal Rare Trishula Zero Dragon. I'd love to get a Trishula Zero Dragon Rare. That would be so cool if we could. on the field. Gonna have to let that go, sadly. That Phantom of Yugioh is just the card that's going to be quite annoying to deal with. Gonna have to be very smart how I activate and go about things with this turn. Our opening of the Spirit Gates. Sometimes you just don't take notice of their deck, right? Like, in terms of, like, size. Like, you think, oh, yeah, they were only running a 40-card deck. Bang, activate grass. And, yeah, unfortunately, no players intended. Chain Abomination, okay. We've banished a whole lot more cards. I'll take that. A wee bit of damage there. Okay, it's going to target a card on field and destroy it. What are we targeting? Oh, interesting, taking my S-Force Bridgehead away. Very interesting. Okay, we're in a very nice position here. Throw my S-Force Chase. Okay, no worries. Should be able to deal with this. Tina. Tino. It just has to include an S-Force monster. 3 effect monsters. Okay, it has to be 3. Okay, go into the ace in the pack. Chaos Ruler is banned because it's absolutely devastating in Dragon Link. Cross my zone. Right, good to see Justify on the field. Let's hopefully get some more plays going. There is a bit of extra deck gone from Fab now, which is great. Yeah, just such a dominant force that card was. Yeah, can't see that coming back again. Ice Barrier deck with a Labyrinth, Labyrinth for me, probably, in terms of versatility. Great to see you on stream, though, first. Warm welcome. Was Block Dragon more busted than Mathematic Circular? Block Dragon was incredibly busted. I'm just banishing Fab's deck slowly but surely. Fab's trying to stall. I need another S-Force monster to be a pain. Speaking of Mathematic, people hate seeing Circular for some reason. It's just a really strong one-card combo starter. That's what really sets it apart. Okay. Oh, I can't get the finishing card that I need. My hand is so bad. I needed another S-Force monster. Yo, the match has been going good, Captain, against people today. We're about to, I think, maybe cause a bit of a boil over against Yugioh. Samsara Lotus. Okay. Samsara Lotus do its thing. Fab has gammered that. Okay, giving Fab a chance. Playing in my zone. I don't mind that. Stake there from Fab. Can't max C because of that. Yeah, 2600. Fab had to take the hit there. Yeah, it's a wee bit different now. Like, I haven't seen the Go update Jammer access code for a while. It's Raging Phoenix now in Zelanis is sort of the big plays. And now all those Zelanis is not Cyberus. Let's go. Let's get into battle. GG's Fab. He top deck in the max C's sort of was kind of funny to see. We'll go Time Thief, give Time Thief a go. So my win record today has been pretty good actually. 7 wins, 4 losses. Been in a wee bit of good momentum here. For those new to the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button and join us in our amazing Discord as well. Yeah, like they've got to go away from those sort of strategies. I thought Promethean was Underworld Goddess. My hand is really bad here. Make it work though, however. And I've drawn my Parallax Seed in hand. Something, right? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how we play this particular duel. After that, we'll go Time Thief Redor. Yeah, you got to sort of use it, right? We'll detach the air. Do we? set up SP Little Knight on the turn. Greatest opening board of all time, but it's something. But yeah, I used to play quite a few Cyber Leagues. I have expanded out in recent times. Like mainly my extra deck for a while was like that combo that Phoenix was mentioning, update into Access. Okay. Probably was better to keep that on field. Yeah, it's better just keeping that on field. We could have got the SP Little Knight effect going off. Better there. House. Going Dark Magician. But yeah, I hope we've had everyone come through for a duel at the very least. We're just about to wrap up for the day as well. Thoroughly enjoyed the duel room today, to say the least. Tomorrow we've got some ranked play tomorrow. We've got to get Water and Wind Fest done. Get hopefully all that tied up tomorrow before the Wednesday duel room with Galaxy Eyes. Hopefully in a couple of days I have my overlay and my emotes eventually as well. Just note, this time next month I will be on holiday for a week. We will plan some very big streams for that. A lot of speedrunning. I've got a wee bit planned for that week off. When he turns in, they still haven't made a dent. Been a long duel that one generated, to say the least. Souls. Can't do anything there. Yeah, we've got some new emotes, Fab. So you'll be looking out for 3 Ojamas. You'll be looking out for Ojama Black, Green, and Yellow. They're all going to be doing something different. They are going to be animated. And they'll be my last emotes for quite a while, along with the... Get rid of Dark Magician there. Oh, your favourite ones, Veil the Goddess? Yeah, I just hope Nicole does a really good job of those ones. Be my last ones for quite a while. I was telling my stream, I don't know if you're in, Fab, my brother did all my accounting stuff, and it was him telling me not to spend too much more money, because I've been hemorrhaging money of late on unnecessary stuff. So yeah, he was wondering where all my money was going. I said the emotes and overlays and all that, and it spent quite a bit on the stream, so I will have to stop doing that on a regular basis. Minus the United Dragon, this should be a finish. He couldn't believe how much money I was spending, you know, on like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, overlays, gifted subs. I was like, come on, man, it's my own money. But no, he said just tighten the belt a wee bit. This is such a terrible position to be in. I need a regulator to turn the still around. Good nights. Still we're into play. Almost a sport. He knows I stream Yu-Gi-Oh on that anyway. He definitely knows. What do we got there? Can't activate that straight away. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, like my animated overlays cost around 800 to $900. So, yeah, they'll be pretty expensive cleats. But nah, he knows. He knows what I spend my money on. So, got to be a bit more disciplined with it. I will take that advice on board. So the Yugioh overlay will be more than likely my last one for the year. So hoping to steal. Okay, stop piece of darkness. That's useful. Straight into battle phase. We'll be dealing probably with Redoer, I would say. Not really business expenses. Well, technically they are business expenses, if you know what I mean. Technically, I could probably, cool, I've activated that. That's forced that. Cool, excellent. Technically, I could probably get by on that, but no, he's told me in uncertain words, you don't have the money to keep sustaining the way you're going about that. So yeah, gotta listen to the man in charge of the accounts. Yeah, because I am expecting an accounting bill in the next week or so, so that's going to bring the Tamiya's back. Not going to help that card. Activate the effect of Time Free Fedora. We will draw a card. I'll send away the spell. But yeah, low-key, the stream's coming to an end for the day, but honestly, does Promethean and the Goddess look the same? They look nothing like the same, to be honest. The card design's really, really different. Trying to train their card full of stuff. Poached another max. See, that's really good poaching from me here. Just hoping to get a win with my Time Thief deck today to go practically 9-4 today in the Duelroom. I want to force that card to activate, but Let's Go is having none of it. Very, very fascinating duel playing out here. We'll go here. Should be able to at least maybe go into a play here if we get it right the next turn. Finally drew that max C out, okay. really in a position to do anything, so we'll just have to keep taking away the cards that Let's Go has, and just keep causing problems. Just depleting that deck ever so slowly. We've got a 12 card advantage at the moment. They'll hopefully we'll be able to steal more cards as the game goes on. The Yugioh rain scene going. First time I've heard that today.
Solar, we're running all over. We travel the speed of light and beyond. Our future is loading, the doorway is showing what we want. When you're in the freight, you can't be guessing about. No matter what remains, all of the circuitry's connecting where we route. It hooks us up to break a new bound. Now access your strength to brave the data storm. Riding with the wind, your heart's linking up to more.
Finally got something there. Perfect.
But you'll win the race, connecting a series sound.
Still gonna target that. Okay, my SP Live Knight's done its job though.
The impossible can win. Trust in the future, it's never a rumor. It's waiting with the wind. Oh yeah.
Good song, this.
Oh yeah.
Still respect. Just gotta keep trying to dodge plays here and just deplete that Dark Magician deck, bleed it out. Remember when all extra monsters could only be summoned with a link monster pointed? Yeah, there's a massive uproar about that. Like, they changed that. They should have kept it that way for a little bit, but it killed a lot of the decks at the time. So yeah, like, it's interesting how the game's evolved. Okay, we're gonna have to just take the hit this turn from that. I can go retrogrades. Fetch that cards. Tough dough. Tough dough. Trying to navigate this is a bit of a mission. We will go here. In terms of songs, I think the Phoenix. I'd probably have 5Ds. I'd probably have then original. Probably Vrains would be third for me. It all lasted 30 turns. That is absolutely insane how long that's lasted. I'd have Sevens probably second last, along with Zexal. Probably, if you're going by the dubs, like Zexal in the sub version's not as bad. I get another card here. Been a very, very slow duel at the moment. We've poached Cool by this time. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna get something out of this. This is good. So the overall idea of the plot with Thrones was good, but the amount of recap episodes combines the amount of plot points that end up being completely real. Just don't think it's the best one. And yeah, that's where I sort of stand on it too, you know. We've got Infinite Imperm. Okay, hold on to that. Time feed through door, I'm just getting a lot of gas out of. And I really do need my draws here, game. Have a monster attached to that, so that's finally destroyed. Really? Come on, game. Yeah, Arc V was sort of the I didn't like the concept of them running around picking up cards. It was a very sort of hard to follow. I mean, and the recap ones were like 3 episodes in season 1. Yeah, and you probably want to recap episode maybe once in like 10 or something, or like a major one. Destroy that with that. Okay, I've got an open board now. Very slow dog this one. This is definitely the last duel of the night, just to let everyone know. Hopefully we can finish on a high. We are trying to scramble and fight as hard as we can to stay in this. Where is my time piece stuff? I have not drawn any of it for ages. Okay. We have to defend. And can't draw into my stuff so I can be a real menace. Let's Go does deserve to win this. It's been a sort of a fight where it's been all too lucky. Okay, we're gonna have to get this Ash into play. Seeing who's online to our raid today as well. Who have we got as well? Yeah, recap episodes are good for like maybe like a major event in the anime, or like towards maybe the back end of like the end of like the arc or something like that, where they can recap and just show sort of what's happened and then introduce the new arc and then go from there. About the same order for me, Phoenix, actually. Like, maybe Zex will last me, but apart from that, it's top 3 is pretty much the same as mine. We're going to be banishing. What are we banishing? Max C. Be just an attack for game now for Let's Go, lest we get too greedy. Yeah, there we go. GG's. Just like that. Who is online that we couldn't raid? Let's have a wee look. Frankie's still on. Maybe not. Frankie is not on. Okay, we'll find someone to raid. Magician to finish the game, and Let's Go gets the win to close her out for the day. Frankie is on. We'll give Frankie a big raid, everyone. Thank you to everyone that has come in today. Thank you to everyone that dueled. Tomorrow's a Duelroom stream. So go there. Jesus, at time 3 do I keep stealing starters? Yeah, I was wondering how long it was going to take for you to get that. There. But we'll catch you tomorrow, Phoenix. Yeah, if you do any more runs, do let me know.